Guys, we are back for another episode in War3Zuk. So today what we're going to do is we're going to head out, we're going to go check out one of the other traders, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm not sure if we're going to do a little bit of the buried treasure questing again, um, or what exactly we're going to do right now. So we're going to just take our dukes with us, and we're also going to take a steroid. Steroids are honestly probably the most important part as far as the early game goes, in my opinion. And so I love to have it. I always got to have my steroids with me whenever I'm looting. And the main reason is, with the new how you unlock the inventory slots, it's kind of more challenging to get uh, basically to get them slots opened up. So I have no idea where the rucksack upgrades come from, to be perfectly honest. I've been looking for a while now, and I still have not found any. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly where they're gonna come from. I have been looking, but I have not been finding. So anyway, one of our traders is just down over here. Now, as you guys can see, it's actually right in front of us there. It is that same big one we found on our last random gen world that we'd played in this mod. Now, for those of you wondering, the seed generation for this is just beast. It's no capital, no space. It's just the 5 letters all lowercase. Nothing special to it. There's a Stumpy. I want to kill the feral lady here first. She's like oblivious apparently. And I bombed that shot. Shocker, me miss. Oop. Oh, can't believe I missed that. God, I'm so terrible. Maybe I should have. Went ahead and taken that. Taken the SMG instead, I guess. Oh, and we got a dog. Now that's wonderful. So can I hit him? No. Really? I thought for sure the slugs would shoot that far, at least. It is a slug after all, it's not buckshot. Kill this guy off quick. Oh, he's a little bit bigger. Give him an extra hit. There we go. Yeah, I thought for sure the slug might carry that far. I do prefer using the buckshot over the slugs. Now, the slugs are great for certain things, but buckshot overall, a little bit better. Where is this one? There she is. No brain pops. Thank you very much. So, I have figured out what all four of them special infection things are. You get one from the vultures, you get one from the stripper, you get one from the nurse, and the other one comes from... Oh, actually, I can't remember what the other one comes from. I can't ever get the name right of it either. But yeah, I know what all four of them are, and I actually had just got the one from the bird. So I've gotten all four of them already in my off-camera playthrough. But anyway, we're here at the trader. This is that big trader place we had located before. So there's absolutely tons of stuff here, but we're not going to loot all of it. And the reason for that is with the way the new the looting system works, some of the stuff is just not going to be worth our time to loot right now. Now the meds and stuff like that, definitely the cupboards, stuff like that is always going to be worth us looting because there's not really too much to worry about with the tier system as far as that goes. But there's also, whoops, let's get over to him.
Hello, stranger.
Oops, not this one. This one's food. There's this one. This one we don't want to loot because I'll actually show you with just one of these chests here. And you're just going to end up getting stone crap. If you need it, sure, then it might be worth your time to loot it. But, yeah, we could use a little bit of stone armor maybe. Or scrap armor, rather. But for the most part, we're not going to want to just sit here and loot for, you know, a dozen or 2 dozen stone weapons, so. Go away. Oh, there's another one coming. There we go. So, the plan is we're going to loot the one with the food here. We're also going to loot the one with the meds for sure. And before we do that, we are going to take some quests, or rather just see what they have. And so we got buried treasure here. Buried treasure, as you guys have seen, is fantastic. Check out his inventory, of course, because, well, you never know what they're going to have. They might end up having like a vehicle we could get early on, something like that. Maybe they have like a good weapon that we're going to want. You never know what they're going to have, because the traders can actually have some pretty good stuff right away. So it's always worth looking into. There's really only a few things I would look into, really. But, you know, I suppose most of it is well worth your time to look through. But anyway, I like to buy the mods. The mods, the books are something that I normally end up buying. So we took the quest from him. We're just going to go around and get quests here first and take their dukes out of the register. So we do have buried treasure here again. Be fantastic. And what do we got in here? We already got the Gravedigger mod. Well, that's as far as his secret stash goes. It's kind of a shame. But that's okay too. We really don't, you know, we're not going to get something like the Steel Club here, which would just be... Steel Club is fantastic, by the way. Got to play with it just a little bit. Go ahead and kill that guy off here. We'll also be looting up... Man, how many are out here? Damn zombies. They're abusive right now. But yeah, we'll be looting a lot of this stuff as well because of the resources. It's actually a working workbench, and you know, a lot of this stuff isn't going to be really too worth our time, but like the resources, of course, will be. We might loot 1 or 2 of them, but we're pretty much just going to get stone tools anyway. So this guy is a little bit bright to see, and clear to the northeast be the diner. We'll take that. But again, we'll be back through here. We just want to get quests and stuff first, and then we're gonna loot and pop our steroid when we need to. So he got buried treasure. He does. Beautiful.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
So we have 1 buried treasure off to the west, and then we have 2 to the east. So I think what we should do is we should actually go ahead and do those quick before the trader were to close, because by the time we got done looting and got everything all sorted out, we wouldn't have enough time to get all the way through it, I don't think. So just gonna make ourselves a little chest here. There we go. We're just gonna plop it down right on this hill. That works, I guess. We don't really have too much of anything like significantly important here, so you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna leave the steroid in here. Well, actually, you know what? We could just put it on our hotbar for now. That way we have it with us just in case, because you never know. You never know when you're gonna end up needing it. So, a couple buried treasure quests to get us a little extra money. I don't know that we really need to buy anything though. But anyway, what we can do is we can start taking points into Daring Adventurer here. Now this will get you additional rewards, so it definitely comes in handy. Now the second one, you gotta have intellect 4, then you gotta have 6, and then 8. Now better barter goes 1, 3, 5, 7, and 10. So yes, intellect fully to level 10 is a bit of a job in itself. And then of course I always focus on getting my mining skills up as well. Pack mule will come in handy, as pretty good as well, but for now Just gonna stick with the daring adventurer, maybe a point into better barter right away. Once you get to better barter 3, you start to see some pretty decent stuff in their secret stash. So that's definitely worth doing as well. But we're gonna hit this one up here first. And where is he at? There he is. Keeping an eye. I thought that was a hellhound, not the pig. So pig is a good easy kill here. So always get that. Oh, is that a wolf? I think that's a wolf. Cool. We need all the animal kills we can get, so we will go ahead and take this guy as well. There we go. Thought I heard another zombie grunt at me. Food's always great as well. We will be going to get a cooking pot here at some point. Now, I'm pretty sure we can set up a forge. I'm pretty sure we actually have everything we need for that. So we could go ahead and do that. But anyway, I'm going to get this dug out quick off camera, and I'll be back to you guys when we're going to go ahead and open it up. And hopefully there's no interruptions from the zombies. They're kind of sneaky on here, that's for sure. But anyway, I'll be right back to you guys. So it's actually right along our strip here. We didn't even get the circle to close in yet. Only took 8 digs to find it, so that works out pretty good for us. And again, we get just tons of dukes, a little bit of ammo, but you know, that's just a ton of dukes for us. Where are these guys at? Oh, he's not dead. Want to kind of move around as much as possible in case there are any of them feral whites or anything like that coming. Don't want to get hit by them. Those are kind of nasty to have right away on here, but man, it makes it so much more interesting. Like I said, I am loving this mod. So no complaints, absolutely no complaints from me as far as having stuff like that day one. Like I said, it just makes it so much more interesting, so much more fun. And I'm absolutely loving playing this over vanilla, to be honest. Not gonna lie about that. Vanilla it just don't feel very good, this alpha. So anyway, got another one to go ahead and knock out quick, and then I'll be back to you guys when we're about ready to open it again. Alright, so this one ended up being right under the first block we dug out, so it was a little bit more interesting to get around to because it was right under our first shot. So I just come up to the top to loot it, and holy crap, look at that. That's almost 3,000 in silver nuggets, almost another grand in gold nuggets, a nice diamond there, breaching slugs. Yeah, just a absolute monster of a chest there. So that's a nasty one. And say, oh, you're gonna say, I know that sound. There we go. So now, on our way to the last one, we're just going to drop everything off in our chest right on this side here. Should be right up over here. Actually, to be honest, I kind of forgot where I put the chest. I should have marked it. I forgot where I put it. Oh, it's right there. I thought I put it over here. I was like, man, I was pretty sure I did, but for a minute there, I thought I was losing my mind. Always mark your chest because, especially if you're me, I always forget. I always forget. So I'm actually going to mark this quick so I know. I'm just going to put a little quick marker there so I know it's over on that side. Now let's go get the last one done here quick. And then we're going to see what we actually are going to buy. Now I'm not sure if I'm even going to buy anything from the traders or not. But this is just one of another set of traders that are on the map in here. Now there's still, we've found 5 in this city. There's for sure at least 2 other sets of 4 traders. Now They're not the same building as this, but they are still 4 in each spot, which it's pretty cool to actually see them. The one is kind of set up a little bit gnarly. The fact that you're not able to build at that one, if you actually fall down in between the blocks, you fall down onto spikes, and I don't think you can jump back up out of there. So that could really be a problem. But anyway, we're at our last one here. Now this one shouldn't be too bad. A little bit interesting of a hill here, but just gonna dig right on in here and see what happens. So I'll meet you guys back in just a minute. Alright, so this one was pretty easy to get to as well. Buried treasures are all pretty much simple to get at. I honestly haven't found a hard one yet, even the tier 2 ones. So the only difficult thing can be the zombies, depending on what spawns. And a little bit of hill here, so just took a little bit bigger of a step back so I could see what was coming. And it's just big mamas. So they're not even feral. They're just, you know, kind of trucking their way on over here. Come on. Oh, there's actually one of him too. Oh, I was trying to get the double. Jesus, my cats are just going ape shit right now. They got a bug up their ass and decided to be hyper apparently. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna take some more points into either our better barter or our daring adventure. So I think we're gonna go with daring adventure actually. And so one more point into intellect and then take the next one into here. That gives us 2 additional quest choices, or reward choices rather, not quest choices. But yeah, so that should be fantastic. And that's all the quests we're gonna take right now. We could look and see what they have for other than buried treasure, but or we could actually, if they do have extra buried treasure, we could take them as well and just put them on the back burner for another video, because that's all we're gonna do as far as them goes. Just come to show you guys this trader and make a little bit of dukes in the process. And you know, we're at 19,000 dukes already at day 1, so if there was a good vehicle here, we'd be able to buy it. But anyway, we're just going to drop off all the extra stuff here. And we're just going to take out what we're going to sell, which is just this kind of stuff here. I'm not even going to bother repairing that. Honestly, yeah, I'm just going to sell it. I don't care that much. But as you can see, it's... Oh, that scared the shit out of me, my guy being hungry. I thought I was about to get eaten. But anyway, as you guys can see, it is a pretty good way to get some clay. So, you know, it comes in handy for multiple different things. So anyway, now, whistle to you too, I guess. HD breaching C4 does no damage. How's that any help? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm actually going to take the mod, to be honest. And what else does he have? We'll take the buried treasure for another time. And go turn this one in. Ah, I didn't want to loot that. Oh well. I guess that works. We get a couple good schematics and stuff out of it. Not what I was intending on doing. But we're going to go ahead and take the ammo here. Grab that. And what else does he have? A little bit of a fetch quest. Nah, we're not going to take quests from him right now. But we will loot the food. And there wasn't even food in it. So while we're here, might as well take a look and see. All these boxes we will be coming back for. Again, I'm not going to loot them right now because our loot's going to basically end up being just the kind of crap stuff. We'll take the food kind of items though, and you know, like I said, I'm not too worried about this place at the moment as far as looting goes. Can we get a wrench? No. Take the meds though, and we can use one, scrap the other. Beautiful. A little bit of toilet water, awesome. and on to the next one. So over there's the next quest. We're actually going to skip this trader looting it as well, and we're just going to
Hello?
actually,
It must be
I
my
think we'll
lucky
just hold
day.
off on looting
Thank
this
you.
place for now
Here we go.
entirely, and just come back to it later on once we yeah, I'm not even going to take a quest from him either. But well, I gotta loot some of it. I gotta loot some of it. I just don't feel right leaving it all behind, you know? Gotta at least take some stuff. Gotta hit the meds up at the bare minimum. Grab a little bit of stuff. You know, never hurts. All the meds, we might as well take them because I don't think the tier is gonna actually do anything as far as that goes. And we have the steroids, so we might as well get ourselves some more steroids at the same time here. Just going through this pretty quick, so I apologize if it's a little bit fast, but it's about to get dark, and I want to get back to our base and at least try to set up ourselves a forge. Now, I think we needed duct tape. Now that I think about it, for that. Oh, he's actually got some. Beautiful. What does it all cost? It's only 2,000. You know, we're gonna go through duct tape like crazy. I'm actually just gonna buy it all. I'm just, might as well just buy it all because we're gonna end up using it. I'm gonna want that bellows as well. Take the weighted head mod from him as well there. And structural brace mod, we'll take that. What else you got here while I'm in your inventory? Ooh, well, we will take that anvil, I think, as well. Yeah, let's take that as well. Cool. So now we need to
I thank you,
pop
kind
ourselves
sir.
a number 6. Just like so. And then we can zoom around like a bat out of hell. Not sure what exactly that's supposed to be. But anyway, that's an interesting noise, I guess. We'll just say sure to that. We'll just say sure, and not. I don't know what the hell that was though. I really don't know. I really could not say. But anyway, we're getting ourselves plenty of good steroids. Got ourselves a grand heist. You can fall up to 15 meters when you're carrying over 5 grand. Cool. Because for the most part, if we're doing these buried treasures, we're gonna have 5 grand. Shepherd's pie. Now we can't actually pick that up, as you can see. Kind of funky, but they are in his stove, so now we don't have to worry about our cooking pot actually. And man, you just zoom around like a crazy person. Look at us. We're just like hoofing it.
We sell only the best merchandise.
I love that about the steroids, to be honest. You can just like cruise like a bat out of hell. Hey, we got our food. We need to eat, don't we? Yeah, we need to eat. We need to drink. Go ahead and hit this up quick. And might as well have that one as well. Save on a little bit of room. And that's good enough for now. Finish looting this up. And also take a look at these vending machines. Might as well take advantage of getting the candies when you can. What else should we get here? Take the beef rations because we need them for a quest. What else do we need for the quest here? Don't need that for the quest, but we need the pears for the quest as well. So on to the next one here. We can grab all them eye candies. There's 9 of them there. That's fantastic. That is so good. I love these machines. I love them. More sugar butts for bartering. Just stock up on them, then you don't have to worry about if you accidentally forget at another point to go back and check out the machines. You'll be good to go. So hit that one up. Do that. And again, I'm going to try to go through these somewhat quick. We're definitely taking them for mining. More eye candy ones. I think that's probably good on them. Yeah, I think that's good on them. We don't want to spend all our dukes just buying candies. It's tempting though because we got a ton of dukes, so loot all these. You get this beautiful brass wire out of them that scraps down very nicely in the forge, or smelts down rather. Lots of great stuff out of them. I love the searchable wine barrels on here. Oh, we didn't even hit this guy's register up. What are we doing? Ooh, the Mega Crush. Mega Crush is awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot there's just tons of stuff back here. I'm gonna skip looting the cardboard, the pallets of stuff. It's just paper and plastic, and we can always hit that up when we come back. Just gonna grab the food stuff for now. And there is tons of it. Holy crap. That is why we need the steroids. Without the steroids, when you get to a certain encumbrance, I'll call it, you actually can't move. So, yeah, you definitely got to be careful for that. I've actually done that to myself, where I wasn't able to move, so I had to drop a whole bunch of crap on the ground, and then come back for it. And yeah, it was not pretty, to say the least. So again, I am going through this really quick, but I will show you guys the end results when we're all done here. So, man, I love how quick you move on the steroids. Alright, so now we need to sell. Now before we sell, we're going to go ahead and pop one of these, get ourselves a little bit better deal on the stuff. And we're also going to put point into better bartering and another one into... Should we go with that, or... Yeah, let's take another one into strength. Alright, so now let's sell everything off that we need to. And look at how much money we're back up to already. So, absolutely fantastic there. I think that's it as far as what we want to sell off. We'll keep the rest of the stuff. Whoops. I wanted to check to see if he had anything we wanted here. I will take that blade mod. We will take these books. Another bellows is always good. And that's about it. Whoops, not food. Tools. Another bellows. Sure, why not? We got money. Might as well. Might as well go nuts, right? Get that book as well. And that's... Oh, I'm going to take all of them. Beautiful.
I thank you, kind sir.
So I think that's it. I do believe that is it for now. Which side are we on over here? I'm also going to switch to the buckshot now. Again, I just prefer the buckshot, so... Alright, let's get ourselves on out of here. Got everything we need. Go ahead and scoop up all our other stuff, and we are pretty much packed full. And we got ourselves a decent amount of steroids again. But look at how quick we move. I mean, we are just hoofing it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So what a fantastic way to start on another just amazing random gen map. I mean, I honestly couldn't be happier with how this has started out. Finding this city that has, like I said, at least 13 traders. I don't know if there's more. I've not found any more. I haven't completed the tier 2 quest to get the next find the trader thing yet. So let's go through and kill these guys off that are just on the outskirts here. Then we don't have to deal with them overnight. There we go. Beautiful. Now I'll be working on setting up the base a little bit overnight. Lots of mining and stuff like that to do. So that's my plan anyway. I probably should have bought a pickaxe, but you know, for now, we'll make do with what we can. Need to make ourselves some more wood frames here, so I'm gonna make. Let's just make another 400 right away. That'll be good here. And yeah, quite a bit of good stuff, as you guys can see here. I'm going to go ahead and work on placing it in here, and I'll let you guys look at it as I'm placing it so you guys can see exactly everything that we ended up with, which, again, it turned out great. We have just so much stuff right now. Just absolutely so much stuff. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna put that into our campfire here. And whoops, those are gonna go in with other food stuff. Again, I try to kind of sort stuff out here as I'm going. I want to keep the food in one spot and basically everything else in another. So just like so. Read them books up. Another one. Ooh, we can craft cigars. Weave plant fiber into cloth. Meh. That's take it or leave it, I guess, kind of thing. So just pop them both in there. Now we can cook up whatever we want. Let's do that, and then we'll take... Actually, where'd our shotgun shells go? Oh, we dropped the shotgun shells off, didn't we, by accident? Dropped the other ones off. Where are they at? We want them ones instead of the ones we currently have. So yeah, fantastic. We didn't get much done as far as base building goes, but we're going to work on that just a little bit here quick. So what I'm going to start doing is, let's actually... Oh, we need one more iron pipe. I think we can actually make an iron pipe though. Yes, we can. Fantastic. We're gonna wait on making any more frames, get that iron pipe made up, because that should get us the forge. Where is the forge? Beautiful. Can make that up. Just took 3 pipes, 3 duct tape, 10 leather, a little bit of clay and some stone. It's absolutely fantastic. Get that going right away. Drop the rest of this stuff off in here, and we're going to start making ourselves some cobblestone rocks. Now, I'm going to start out with 1,000 right away, and then I'm going to work on turning that into blocks. Because basically what I like to do, if possible, is I like to build with as much cobblestone as I can for the flagstone blocks versus using the wood frames. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this up just in case, so we can get our basic layout. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go, let's see, that's 3, that's 6, 7, 9, 11. Yeah, I think 11's good. Actually, let's go 13. And then, how big do we want this to be? We're going to want it big with all the HD benches, so... Oh, I don't know. Let's just kind of see what we can come up with here. I think if we went... Let's see. I think if we went 26, that would be good. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Whoops. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and that'll be 26. So that's how big it's going to be. I'm going to have to dig out, obviously, to make that down there. And let's get rid of this damn tree, because it's kind of, more than kind of in the way. But, so is this one. Again, got to do some clearing out, got to work on the base overnight, doing all that sort of mining and stuff like that, all the harvesting stuff. I basically try to do as much of the harvesting overnight as possible. I know a lot of people aren't going to want to sit there and watch me go around and bang on trees or bang on boulders and stuff like that. So I tend to save that stuff for overnight. Now I know the zombies can be a little bit of a handful sometimes overnight, but I'm honestly not too worried about it. We've played with this mod a little bit. We've played with Darkness Falls a bit, so I've kind of gotten used to kind of gotten used to the zombies being a bit ferocious overnight, and I don't know, honestly I've gotten pretty accustomed to having to deal with, whoops.
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Thought I heard somebody over the trader. There we go. One more. Beautiful. Why went that place down? Is it? Oh, it's just being weird. Come on. Because of the stupid grass is what it is. Oh, it did it again. I hate that. Yeah, we're just gonna get the basic outline done, and you know, not too much else to this. I mean, we could, like I said, we could go ahead and upgrade this if we really wanted. I mean, I have no problem using wood blocks, but like I said, if I can, as much as possible, I tend to prefer to use cobblestone. Now, we could also, whoops, wrong chest here. Could also go ahead and get ourselves a claw hammer, if I can find it here, and we should have everything we need for that. Just a little bit of leather, a little bit of wood, duct tape, and forged iron. So it's a lot easier to upgrade with the claw hammer versus the axe, because it takes less hits. So we can go ahead and queue that up right away. Now it doesn't matter what grade our claw hammer is at, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't matter if it's grade 1 or a grade 6. So I'm honestly not worried. This is going to be the only claw hammer we end up making as far as using, unless we end up putting it into the workbench. And
Trader Joel's is now closed.
congratulations, keep it down. Yeah, it's probably going to be the only one we end up making, unless, like I said, if we don't end up looting one for our workbench, you know, then so be it. But anyway, that's going to do it. It's about to get dark here, so I'm going to end the video there and get to work on getting this all set up, making myself some blocks, getting everything laid down, dealing with the night zombies that come. An easy way to deal with the night zombies when they come, just so you guys know before the video ends here quick, is you can set up a 2-high block like this and just set yourself up one to jump up on there, and then just upgrade both of the blocks, or I upgrade both of them just because you get crawlers and stuff that come too. But then you can just sit up on top of it and the zombies can't get to you. You can just sit here and slap them around, hit them with your bow, you know, whatever you want to do. But anyway, it ends up being a pretty good approach if you need the extra assistance with the zombies. So anyway, like I said, that's going to do it for this video. As you guys can see, the night zombies are starting to come out a little bit, and it's going to be interesting. So I will let you guys go for now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Next episode, we're probably going to do some more looting. We might work on our base a little bit, like some benches and stuff like that, depending on how we level up overnight and how much progress I can make on the base itself, or getting the resources for making the base. Either way, but like I said, we'll have to see from there. Not 100% sure what we're going to be doing, but we'll figure it out as we go. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are enjoying these videos in this series, make sure you guys take the time to hit that like button. Comment down below, what do you guys think of the mod versus the base, the vanilla game? Honestly, for me, it's hands down the mod wins. Hands down, the mod is always better. And so you guys let me know your thoughts on that as well. And as always, if you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and you guys trigger those notification bells so you never miss out on any of the videos. And again, I really do appreciate you guys being here. All the subs and support, greatly appreciated. So thank you very much, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.